Hi, welcome to Science Chomp. Today we're going to be looking at changes of state. So you might have seen a diagram like this before. I'll just talk you through it. We've got a solid where you've got the particles neatly arranged in rows. And when the bonds break down, it turns into a liquid. And when you give this lots and lots of energy, the particles separate out and you've got a gas. So this process from solid to liquid, we call that melting. So an ice cube melts to turn into water. Easy. From liquid to gas, we've got three names. We can call it boiling, evaporation, or vaporization. Both of these two words have got the word vapor in them, and vapor is always talking about a gas. The difference between boiling and evaporation is that boiling happens at a particular temperature, the boiling point, and evaporation can happen at any temperature at all. Don't worry too much if you forget one of these words. They mean the same thing. So evaporation and vaporization is the same thing. Going the other way, when a gas turns into a liquid, it condenses. So you say a gas condenses into a liquid. Condensation is when water vapor in the air condenses on a window and you get that fog. Okay, so it's vapor in the air turning into liquid. Okay, and going this way, liquid turning into solid, we call that freezing. So water freezes into ice, for example. Dead easy. Hope that's easy. Now I've got two more here, which a lot of people forget about. And let's pick a different colored piece of chalk. I've got red here. And from solid to gas, carbon dioxide does this, as well as naphthalene, mothballs. So when you have dry ice and you give it lots and lots of heat, it doesn't turn into liquid carbon dioxide, it turns directly into a gas. We call that process sublimation. So a solid can sublimate into a gas, sublimation. And then the other side of it, we have gas turning into a solid, and we call this deposition. Don't worry too much about thinking of an example. There are examples out there, but it's just a gas turning into a solid. Okay? Now you may have spotted these two arrows here in yellow. Let's get yellow chalk out. And let's think of what that means. And this is basically to show you what the energy is doing. So here, you're actually adding energy if you're going in this direction. So when you're going from solid to liquid to gas, we're adding energy or absorbing energy. You can use both words. So you can put adding or absorbing energy. Where am I going to write energy? I'll write here. Okay? And down here, now we can say you're releasing energy. Releasing, or what is the other word? There is another word, and it escapes me for now. Releasing energy. Releasing energy. I mean, it is releasing energy or removing energy. My goodness. There we are. You see, even science teachers forget things sometimes. Came back to me though. And that's what you've got to do in an exam. Think about it. If you have a mental block, have a little think. Try and work it out. If it escapes you, well, try and think of the other word. Okay? Releasing energy or removing energy, you're going from gas to liquid to solid. Adding or absorbing energy, you're going from solid to liquid to gas. It's dead easy. Best of luck in your exams, I suppose.